'cause I'm working on my energy. Cleaning up, I'm taking care of myself.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, I'm Subrena. If you're not new to this but you true to this, fam, welcome back to another video. So glad to have you here as always. So today we are here with a long-awaited hair update. I've been getting so many questions from you guys about my hair since I've gotten my keratin treatment, and y'all, look at my hair. First, let's get into it. Let's get into it because y'all know, I feel like y'all can already tell. I feel like y'all can feel the vibes. Y'all can feel the energy. Your girl's loving it. Your girl is loving it. So if you are new here, I am a natural girl, I guess you could say. Probably not anymore, but I did have natural hair, and then I was heat trained for a couple years. I wasn't winning. I was not winning the humidity battle. I live in Florida. I wasn't winning. So I gave up on that and I joined the keratin treatment community 5 months ago. Wait, 5 months ago now. Wow. It's been a great 5 months. Great 5 months. I can't complain. We love it here. We enjoy it. It's nurturing. It's kind. It lets us live our best life. So for my treatment, I did use the CCliove Organics system. I will leave the link down below to the exact system that I use, and also my discount code. I did get a code to hook you guys up. It's not sponsored or anything. I actually reached out to them myself because I knew I wanted to get a keratin treatment. I wanted the best one out there, and out of all the research that I did, and trust me when I said I researched, y'all, I researched. After all the research that I did, they were just the best, hands down. So I did reach out to them. They agreed to work with me. So if you're interested in getting a treatment and you trust this one based off my results, then definitely check the description box below and you will have that. So that is the system that I use to do my actual keratin treatment. Now to upkeep the health, the thickness, to get faster hair growth, all of that, I use the She Grows hair care system. Why was that so hard to say? I use the She Grows hair care line for my day-to-day daily hair care and all of that stuff. The link to that will be down below, as well with a discount code as well. So over the last 5 months, those are the only two brand of products I have been using in my hair. It's either from CCliove Organics or the She Grows hair care line. That's it. That's like it, with the exception of probably a moisturizer, like, you know, from a different brand every now and then. You guys have watched my A Week in My Hair, or for the ones that have watched it, you guys know, like, that's all I've been using. Like I said, my experience having a keratin treatment has been the best so far through all my hair care journeys, through being relaxed, through transitioning to natural hair, to being fully natural, to being heat trained natural, and now having keratin treated hair. This has been my favorite and my best hair life, like hands down. In no other part of my hair care journey do I feel like I had the volume of my hair, especially at this length, because I feel like once my hair used to grow past a certain length, y'all, it just started looking real scraggly, real quick, real easy. Like, girl, all that hair in your head, why do you look like that? You know, like, this has been the thickest I feel like my hair has ever, literally looked, feel like any of it. I feel like at one point throughout my natural hair care journey, my hair had this volume. I think it was when I probably first started straightening it. But even then, I didn't straighten my hair for a really long time. And when I came back, again, once it just grew past a certain length, there was no such thing as volume. Like, what do you mean thick? What do you mean volume? Like, those were words I never used to be able to describe my hair. Honey, listen, if y'all have been seeing my hair, y'all have it. Like, your girl be coming out here looking real wild, real thick, and I love it. I love it. I love it, okay? Now, this is not all from the keratin treatment. Obviously, this is from my healthy hair care system that I use. That is why I label it a healthy hair care system. The ingredients in these products, I'm telling y'all, like, if you think you have your best head of hair, then keep doing what you're doing. But if you know, like, there's something missing, like, my hair is not getting everything it's supposed to get, and it's not giving everything I know it's supposed to give, I would really suggest you guys give the She Grows hair care line a really good try. And I mean, like, be consistent with your products. Eliminate everything else, unless if there's like an item in there that we don't have, like we don't have a leave-in conditioner, even though the Nourishing Hydro Cream Conditioner is really a 3-in-1. And I really don't know, I keep saying I can't believe I left that off the bottle, because that was literally one of the descriptions for the product. I really, like, me and my lab will work on that, we'll put it back on there, but it's a 3-in-1. So sometimes I do use that as a leave-in conditioner, and you guys have seen it. But yeah, like, I will use other, like, I don't have a serum, so I would use the serums from other companies. But overall, my actual hair care is strictly the She Grows hair care. And from when I was testing it out to now that it's launched, like, just the best results I've just ever seen with my hair. Just the best. Hands down, the best, okay? So now with the keratin treatment, what I will say is that this is the softest and the silkiest my hair has ever been. A relaxer could never, even with the right serums, a relaxer could never give me the softness or the sleekness like that I have with this treatment. But like, y'all don't understand. I know I come on here, you're like, okay, we get it, you love your hair, but like, when I'm just blown away by hair products, it's like every time I do it, it's like it's for the first time. it's like I didn't know I was gonna get these amazing results. Now, I could get these results at a salon. My stylist, she can give me these results any day of the week. Me, myself, and I, we cannot. With my keratin treatment, I can give myself a salon, you know, silk press look. But yeah, it makes your hair so much manageable and just so much easier to work with. So now with the keratin treatment, I will say that your hair does revert as time goes on, and you guys have seen my hair, especially in my retouch application. You guys will see 5 months down the road what my texture was looking like. So over time, if you get this treatment, you don't like it, you want your hair to go back, you just have to stop doing like the treatment to your hair. Your hair is just going to continuously revert back, because the keratin is just going to be washed out of your hair. You can use really strong clarifying shampoo to get it out even faster. I was using mild shampoo and sulfate-free and sodium-free shampoo the whole time. I never used a clarifying shampoo until I needed to reapply my treatment again. But I do like the fact, and I've seen it with my own hair, that hey, if I ever actually do want to go back to my curls, it's not impossible and it's not a no. Like, I've seen that over time. It's not gonna happen in even 2 months. As you can see, it takes a while. So I would say if you got a treatment and your hair was like bone straight like mine is, and you don't like it and you want to go back, you can go back, but it's gonna take a while for your hair to truly revert back. Based on what I see, I'm gonna just go ahead and say about a year. You don't have to like thug it out for a year for it to fully come back. That was not my desire. So 5 months in, I got a touch up, and your girl is loving it, okay? But I do love that, and I see that the keratin is truly versatile, and the fact that you can get your texture and your curls back, it's just gonna be a process, but they do come back. So I do love that I was able to see my hair continuously transform and revert throughout this process. So for the curly girls who, you love your curly hair, but sometimes maybe you do want to switch it up, or you're thinking about it and you're just not married to it, or even when you try it, you may think you're married to the idea now, and then you try it and then you're like, you know what, I kind of do want my curls back, then rest assured, again, it'll be a journey, but you can get your curls back. The keratin treatment is the same in the sense of a relaxer. When you have new growth, it's a completely different texture, okay? When the hair is wet, you don't feel it as much. But when it's dry, baby, you feel that thing, okay? So there is gonna be a line of demarcation, but I personally feel like it still was a lot easier to deal with the different textures with a keratin treatment versus when I had a relaxer. Because at the same time my new growth was coming in, like the hair closest to my scalp was reverting the fastest because that's where all the shampoo or the majority of the shampoo would get to. So most of the keratin was lost closer to the roots of the hair versus the ends. So it wasn't that hard when it's wet. Now when it's dry, baby, you better put some water up in that thing, girl, because you gonna cause breakage, okay? Breakage. Now, speaking of breakage, I will say I've done a few curly girl styles. Like I did a braid out ones. I did like a few loose twist outs before. And I will say that when I did that braid out, I felt like I had a lot of random breakage, and it didn't make sense because I wasn't like raking through my hair or anything like that. I did do the hair like as a wet set, meaning my hair was wet and then I braided up and I let it air dry. I'm not sure if that's a no-no for keratin hair, but I do feel like when I had that style, I just had little pieces of hair just breaking every now and then. I was like, hold up, I'm not used to, like, because I wasn't seeing that before. So I'm not really sure if that's a no-no. I'm not sure. I only did it once. I feel like I might not do the braid out the way that I did it before. I had to use gel and everything too because I just might not. I don't know, it kind of freaked me out. I didn't like it. So I'm just not gonna do it again. Thankfully, like you can see as a whole, like it doesn't look like anything crazy happened to my hair, but I just didn't like what I was seeing on my countertops because there's a difference between shedded hair. When I see shedded hairs, I don't care. Like, it's a whole hair strand. It's shedded hair, it needed to go. But when it's breakage, why are you what's the problem? You know, that's how I feel with breakage. What's the problem really? So I did have a few guys ask me like how often I planned on getting the keratin treatment. So initially this first time around, I actually wanted to do an extended stretch because y'all know your girl trying to get the waistline, okay? I was going to do, I think it was gonna be like an 9 month stretch. I was gonna stretch until May. So it was gonna be like an 8-month stretch, but I was like, I can't leave the girls hanging like this for that long now. And also because it was my first time getting the treatment and I had already seen a possible setback just from the braid out breakage that I was getting. I didn't want to chance doing such a long stretch knowing this is the first time I ever got a treatment like this. So that's why I just came back to do the treatment now, and then we'll just do another stretch. So it's been 5 months, so that's how long I waited before I got my second treatment. Either way, my plan was to do this treatment twice a year, and now I see it's doable. But like I said, when the new growth is real, the new growth was real. My new growth was real, okay? Because I was doing a hair growth challenge, I was using my hair growth oil, and as you guys can see, like, wait for those results, okay? Wait for those results, because I had to stop for a minute and go through my phone because I just really couldn't believe, like, am I just psyching myself out, or do I really see what I see? I see what I see. So I'm trying to see if I answer. Well, this is really just a hair update, but I'm hoping I answered a lot of questions in here as well. So my final thoughts on it, again, you guys know I love my keratin treatment. I do not see myself stopping. I don't. I feel like this is my thing, this is my look, this is her. I am she and she is me, I am her. This is her, okay? Give baby another year and she is gonna be waist length, okay? So overall, like, if you are someone who you're mainly more into straight hair than your natural curls and you're looking for a healthier version than a relaxer, I will highly suggest a keratin treatment. Now when I say I highly suggest a keratin treatment, I highly suggest CCliove Organics keratin treatment, okay? Unless if you do your own research and you find another brand out there that you love, go ahead and do that. The reason why I love CCliove Organics is that because it's 50% like made of natural ingredients. That's the only system I've ever tried. That's the only system I can speak from experience. Now, compared to when I had a relaxer, this is completely different. A relaxer breaks down your hair to get it to straighten, right? Versus a keratin treatment deposits keratin on your hair. It deposits what your hair is already made of. Keratin on your hair. It fills in missing gaps. It strengthens your hair. It basically coats your hair strands so you get this nice, soft, sleek look and feel to your hair. There's no more setbacks. There's no such thing as setbacks anymore. Like, we're reaching this hair goal length and I'm like so excited. First and foremost, let's go ahead and put a picture up of my hair when I first got my hair cut, first got my keratin treatment, so you guys can see. This is when I got my hair cut, not my keratin treatment. I did my treatment, I think, a week after or 2 weeks after the picture I'm gonna put up. So you guys can see where my hair is, and my hair is literally like here in the picture. 5 months later, this is where my hair is. Like, cause my hair was like literally like probably a little bit past my shoulder length in the picture that's probably on here. And in 5 months, my hair has grown this much. And I wish I could measure it for you guys, but I didn't. So, like, I'm mind blown. The growth aid that I've been using is the She Grows Mega Growth Ayurvedic Oil, and I'm really surprised at the results, especially because I actually haven't really been on this hair care challenge like I was supposed to. I was only oiling my scalp like once a week with this thing, y'all. Once a week. And look at the result. Look at my hair length. Like, I feel like my hair is literally the length before I got a haircut. Like, it grew back like in those 5 months. So, and like the bottle is just hitting pan right now. So you guys can see, like, it doesn't even take that much effort to give your hair a little hair growth boost. Because if I can get these results for just using once a week, first of all, imagine if I was really on it, doing it my 2 to 3 times a week like I was doing like way before. But yeah, so this is it. Let me show you guys my hair from the back. So this is my hair from the back. And I was not bra strap limp before. So my bra is right here. And I'm holding my head straight. So I'm grazing bra strap length again, which I'm very happy about. But yeah, like, I feel like my hair is literally almost where it was before I got a haircut. That's insane. That is insane. Like, y'all don't understand. I can't wait till, like, by the end of this year, it's happening. Yeah, I think that was everything that I wanted to talk about in my hair update, just to let you guys know what's going on, so you guys can have the hair growth challenge results as well. Even though I kind of did like a shitty job at keeping up with that and really being like a hair growth challenge, y'all see the results. And you guys were able to see all the things that I was doing for my hair. So yeah, so I think that's all I had for this hair update. I wrote some stuff down, but I really was just kind of going off the top of my head. If there was any questions you had that I did not answer in this video and you cannot find it in any of my other keratin related hair videos, just ask in the comments, you guys. That's it, you guys. This is my hair. I'm really excited, and I'm excited to see my final length at the end of this year. Yeah, like I said, we going back get another bottle of this and keep up with my, you know, hair care with the She Grows hair care line, and also the CCliove Organics treatment in their line as well. I kind of flip them out every now and then, but Yeah, no regrets whatsoever. Super happy, super satisfied. I literally do not have any cons because there really is none personally for me. I guess the only con would be like, I guess maybe I can't do those curly like braid out style, which really isn't a con for me because I wasn't too crazy about them anyways. It was just more so for the days where maybe I don't want to fully blow dry and straighten my hair, just something quick and easy. But I think my other two little twists is better than the actual braid out with the gel. Maybe it was the gel, I don't know. Maybe it was just a mixture of products that just don't blend well with keratin hair. I'm not sure. But personally for me, I don't have any cons on the keratin treatment. The only cons I can really think of is if you are married to your texture or you're gonna really want your texture back like immediately after, then don't, because that's just not the reality of it. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys next time. Bye love.